Got Greg Connolly out here with Amara Beverage. We're hanging out with the Diablo fitness team. Gonna ask them a few questions about regionals. We're here in NorCal, watching the NorCal regionals. You want to introduce yourself to the audience and let them know if the heat has been a factor for you guys so far.
So I'm Jeremy Jones. I own Diablo CrossFit with my partner Craig, and I'm the head coach. And so we're running, we have our two teams, the Añejo team, the Reposado team, and then we have two individual athletes, Alessandro Bocelli and Amara Alvarez. And the heat's always an issue, especially on an uncovered venue like this. The sun, even though you make it a breeze, will actually take a lot of energy out of you. So we make sure that our athletes, if they're not competitively exercising, they are sitting and drinking some beverage in the shade. And that's one of the big things in between, because you get caught up, you're saying hi to your friends, you're just hanging out watching a heat before you or a different event, and it takes a toll on you.
So Diablo CrossFit is obviously one of the bigger, more famous boxes out here. What would be a couple tips you would give to some of the smaller regional teams that are aspiring to be higher level teams like Diablo?
Definitely enter the local competitions. You want to get experience, test things out, find out what your nutrition is going to be that day, your sleep habits, all those things. You want to make sure that you've given yourself ample time to try those things out before you come to the big show, so that you're not making guesses and possibly making a mistake.
Excellent point. And of course, a large part of both of our audiences are people that are just getting into CrossFit. So for people that are hoping to someday be able to compete at the regionals level, what would your tip be for beginners that are just getting into CrossFit?
For beginners, I always say, one of the most important things is to, research the local CrossFit gyms you're looking into. Find one that's going to work for you. Geographic, of course, is going to be important, how close it is to your home and work. But also make sure that the community and the coaching style is going to fit your personality, because everybody kind of responds differently to different types of coaching style. But then if you're looking to start compete, like I said, you want to go to the events, be a fan first, maybe volunteer, help out. We're always looking for volunteers at these events. So being just staff and maybe even a judge eventually, that gets you kind of behind the scenes, and then eventually you start competing more, and then eventually you can work into the competitions like regionals.
To the regionals. Excellent. Well, great tips. We appreciate you coming out to talk to us, and look forward to more interviews that we're going to be posting on the Amara Beverage Facebook page throughout the day.
Thanks.